Hey guys, your boy B-Monks, and welcome back to the Luton Town Vikings and Pirates career mode! And guys, this is the second to last Luton Town episode of FIFA 15. Because FIFA 16 is right around the corner, and the views, let's be honest, they're quite down because everybody just wants FIFA 16. So I thought, you know what, let's go ahead, let's wrap it up. We're in the January window, and I'm thinking to myself, we got half a season left, and this is the last transfer window that I'm going to do. Let's go buck wild. Let's go crazy, guys. Let's go for it, because we're going for a treble right now is what we're doing in Luton Town. But in the next episode, yes, I'll be playing the second half of the season, going ahead, wrapping everything up, and then I'll be doing a little bit of a award show, you know, maybe give, like, the best offensive player, the best defensive player, the best keeper. I feel like Fraser Forster is going to win that on default. But anyway, guys, that's all going to be in the next episode. This episode, we're getting through the transfer window, and I'm going to bring in some absolutely insane players in this episode. The way that it turned out, I'm so excited to show you this. But it being the second to last episode, I figured, hey guys, I know I got here already. I've gotten to this point already, but let's make a big splash, guys. Let's do this. Let's do financial takeover and bring in some world-class players. Let's bring in, you know, let's not dilly-dally along. I mean, you know, like, you know, the Sturridges are nice. You know, the Basic's are pretty good players. The James Ward-Prowses, they're pretty good players. The Raheem Sterlings, they're pretty good players. But I'm going for the big boys. But first, gotta send this match up against the, you know, Burnley, relegated Burnley in the FA Cup. And, you know, I guess we're at home. And you guys know from the survival career mode how it is at home, guys. So we're basically gonna be simming it right here. Boom, right. Yeah, but we do get an injury from with the pay right there, which is gonna be pretty sucky. If we do go ahead and take a look at it right here, we go down to, yeah, he's out for 5 weeks, so we lose Memphis to pay right off the bat in this episode, but we will get him back in the next episode. But look at that, guys, we have executed financial takeover, which gives us, netting us around 50 to 60 million, and I wanted to go for the big boys. No more dilly-dallying with the small fish, with the medium fish, the top dog, Cristiano Ronaldo. We're gonna go ahead and bring him in, and since he's on an expiring contract, we can get him on cheap. Look at this, 10 mil for a 93 rated player. Are you kidding me right now? So we're gonna go ahead and offer, we're just gonna straight up offer 10 mil. And maybe who else should we put in this? We'll put in Jordan Ibe and see if they go ahead and accept that offer. But we still got plenty of more money is left over. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to use a player that I've never been able to use in any of my career modes this year. And that is Iron Robin. Let's go ahead and bring him in, 35 years old, still 90. And his worth around here, as you can see, 20 to 23. We're gonna go ahead and throw in, you know, Bertrand Traore. And then we're gonna go ahead and throw in 20 mil, and that's more than enough. I just want to throw in Bertrand because we pretty much haven't used them, and pretty much get the wages off because both him and freaking Ronaldo are gonna have astronomical wages. But there we go, contract, not contract offer accepted, but the deal is accepted by Bayern Munich. That's a pretty good deal, 20 mil and a good young right winger for Iron Robin, a 35-year-old who's still got some pretty good pace on him, if I do say so myself. And look at that. Transfer offer unacceptable. They want 30 mil for Cristiano Ronaldo. So I was gonna, I didn't know what I was gonna do here, but I thought about it for a second, and I said in the last episode, I'm okay. I think Sturridge is a good player, but come on. If you're gonna choose between Sturridge and Ronaldo at your striker position, let's be honest. Let's just be real. Let's go ahead and throw it up. 4 mil in Sturridge, and we can get Cristiano Ronaldo for that. Take that all day, every day. And look at that. Contract offer accepted from Iron Robin. We're going to go ahead and bring in the Dutchman right here. Oh my goodness. So excited to play with him. I don't even know if I've ever used them in any FIFA, in like Ultimate Team, in any career modes. But look at those stats. All still great right there. All dark 90s or all dark 80s. Oh my goodness, he's gonna be incredible. Can play all along the wings, but we all know that he favors his left foot, where we have to put him out there on that right wing position. And we do get him in. We will see after this Manchester City match if we can go ahead and bring in Ronaldo. And now we're in this, as you can see, sitting comfortably 7 points ahead of Hull City, who is in second place. That is just incredible. And look at the man making his debut the number 27. We got to change that up. We'll go ahead and change his number after this as we go into this match. Iron Robin with his first touch onto the ball, laying it off to Paul Pogba, who slams it, but skies it over the bar. Should have done better, young lad. But then it would be more of Iron Robin out on the wing. What is he going to do? Look at this, just breezing past. And I said, have a go, son. And finding the wrong side of the post right there. Almost getting his first goal. But then we go Bernhardt getting inside right here. And it falls. And it was just one of these games, where we were getting good opportunities. Because look at this right here. Bale takes the shot. It falls to Sturridge and it slams to Hart. And then it bounces off the crossbar. It doesn't find its way in. It was just one of these games where no matter what we did, we just couldn't score. And I mean, good on them. We take the points and we march on with that. And look at this right here. Real Madrid accept the offer for Sturridge and 4 mil for the arguably the best player in the world. Personally, in my opinion, I love Ronnie, but right now, I think Messi's just, you know, a smidgy a little bit better. But we're going to go ahead and try to bring him in. Contract offer accepted. And yes, boys, we have brought in Iron Robin and Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is the second. If we couldn't get Ronaldo, I was looking to get Sergio Aguero. Everything was agreed upon, but that was also involving Daniel Sturridge, so we obviously can't bring him anymore. And then we're going to go ahead and try to get Christian Eriksen, because this is the last straw. This is I got one more episode to play FIFA 15 essentially, and it's a little bit bittersweet, but it's going to be really touching, and I'm really looking forward to the final episode right here. And this really interesting happened. They came in for Dominic Solanke, and I was like, I don't want to sell Dominic Solanke because he's been with us for so long, but it's PSG, so if they want him, 70 mil. Not thinking that they would accept it, and they do. Spoiler alert, they actually do. But this is right here. I wanted to bring in, you know, a good, you know, we have Pogba. I just want to bring in the best world-class players that we can. So we're bringing in Christian Eriksen now. He's going to pair up with Ross Barkley at the cam position. And if you can see right here, we're going to go ahead and train out Chancellor Prowse because we only have one season left. Well, half a season left. So I want to bring in someone better. Yuri Tielemans. We're going to go ahead and try to bring him in. And look at that. We pretty much have sold off screen. We sold Dominic Solanke, which gives us 70 mil to play around with. So I thought I'd try to bring in another great striker. And the guy that came for the cheapest that we could really get was Diego Costa. So we're going to go ahead and bring him in. But now we have this match up against second place Hull City. Well, as you can see right here in the standings, they are no longer in Hull second place. Apparently, they popped out right there. Now are in 5th, but they were in 2nd place for a second. And as you know, this is the rules, guys. If we play an orange team, then we have to play them in the Highlander rules. Look at Iron Robin. I just had to take that shot right there. Not his best work, but I thought for a second that was going in. And then Bale hitting it right at the Hull City keeper right there. And we are just peppering them with long distance shots. Ronaldo fires one off the crossbar from 37 yards out. And oh my god. If it wasn't for this, look at Paul Pogba with that little bit of skill. I just want to show that off, but it wouldn't result into anything. But I liked how they were thinking Christian Eriksen getting into the mix, but we still couldn't find a way through. 70th minute, I decided, all right, come on, let's go ahead, bring in some subs. We moved Ronaldo out from the left wing into the striker position. We took Bale out. We put Cole into the game. And as you can see right here, this is what happens right afterwards. We give it to Ronaldo, who cuts inside, breezes past one defender, breezes past two defender, no one can close him down. Instant results from Cristiano Ronaldo. Too freaking easy. I was like, all right, we should probably play him in the striker position. I actually started out this game with Bale in the striker position, and I wanted Cristiano Ronaldo out on the wing so he could cut in and take some of those pretty long shots. But I think from now on, we probably should be playing Cristiano Ronaldo, because the moment I put him in the striker position, he scores 2 goals in the course of 4 minutes. I kid you not. Nets himself a brace. I believe, this is his league debut. Cristiano Ronaldo getting himself a brace, and we are on easy street. Unfortunately, he has a 33 on the back. I will be changing that to a 7. Have no worries. That'll be all in the next episode. And look, Iron Robin trying to get on it, but it is parried away. And I was sitting on easy street, 85th minute right here. I'm going to be honest, I kind of just fell asleep right here. Hull City, get in and pull one back, and all of a sudden, from the jaws, look, what is this? Look at that a-hole. Look at the Hull City guy was just running around celebrating. In the 85th minute, you're down by 1. Do something productive. And because he did that, I said no mercy. No mercy for the world-class AI, Cristiano Ronaldo! on his debut, scores a dream hat trick right there, just blasting it into the near post. OP! And there you guys go. The Highlander match will fall on the side of the Luton Town Looters. And oh my god, Cristiano Ronaldo, I'm gonna have a lot of fun playing with you. What an absolute dream 3. We've made the new Galacticos, guys. And as you can see, I was going after some big names right here. Lacazette, Luis Suarez, Aguero, Neymar. Because we had a lot of money left over. But the one that made the most sense and the one that came relatively cheap was Diego Costa. And he was a player that I've never really used before. And I do somewhat want to kind of stick with, I think pretty much everyone that I bought besides the Koreans have played in the BPL, including Arjen Robben. Technically, he played for Chelsea for a while, if you can remember that. That's, I don't know, probably before a lot of you guys have been born. But there we go. Yuri Talisman, yeah, he technically hasn't played in the BPL, but I think he's probably has this, like, one of the highest potentials for center mids, so I just wanted to bring him in and pair him alongside Paul Pogba and just have, you know, kind of like the best of everything and just kind of have a really fun, you know, send out to Luton Town, hopefully, with this all-star cast. The new Galacticos, the Luton Town Galacticos. Can we get a Luton Town treble? Could we do it? And look at this match. We're in this up against Newcastle. Gareth Bale getting a pot shot away, but unfortunately couldn't find the back of the net. Then Bale right in here. Look at that. Look at the heel to heel. And there he is on his debut. Diego Costa on the far post. Pretty much unmarked. Tim Krul not keep, well, technically he kept it. He kept it too cool. Heel to heel. I did that on accident, but then I crossed it in, and Diego Costa doing what Diego Costa do. Just pile driving in that goal with his meaty forehead. And look at this right here. Look at that. Now that we weren't starting our top teamers right here, so we're going to go ahead and give Devontae Colin a little bit of skill right there, but no one could find the end of that. And then look at this. We win it away. Pogba to Diego Costa. Probably could have ran a little bit more, but decided to go for the pretty long shot. But it would be enough, guys, as Diego Costa's header with the second teamers is going to go ahead and put us through. And what a team that we have now. Who should I play? Leave it in the comments down below, because we now have a front three that is just astronomical. And as you can see right here, we're trading out James Ward-Prowse for Yuri Talisman. And I wanted, a lot of you guys were like, hey, get a good keeper. And unfortunately, De Gea and Courtois were just too expensive. They wanted like 50 mil for each one of them. So I put in an offer that was accepted in Peter Cech, and I put up his wages to something astronomical, but I think it was glitched or something, because I put that up and he just never responded. It wasn't like, hey, I don't like living here. Hey, I'd like a better position, or hey, I'd like more wages. He just never responded. What a jerk. What a jerk, Peter Cech. So we're going to be going in for the rest of the way, basically with Fraser Forster, who I'm very confident in. He's grown immensely, actually, since we have bought him. And yeah, this is pretty much the team that we're going to go with. We're also going to be recalling Mr. Paddy McNair, who has grown a good amount and is in 81. If you do remember, we had a little bit of deficiency at our backup center back, so we're going to go ahead and bring in Paddy McNair. We're out of the window, so he cannot be sold even if he bitches. We're going to up his contract so that, you know, maybe he's happier with the team. 40. We got a lot of money left over. And we're basically going to end it with the squad report right here, so you guys can look at this. We got one episode left. I'm going to be dropping it probably around like Sunday-ish. And if you're watching this, reminder that on Twitch this Saturday and Sunday, I will be streaming, and I'll probably be streaming, instead of fixing the Manchester United career mode, I'm going to be doing a Pokemon career mode live. Yes, you are hearing it. A Pokemon career mode live from scratch. It's going to be a preview of essentially the system that I'm going to be using in FIFA 16, so you can go ahead and look forward to that. Remember, it'll be Saturday after the game, guys, 8 p.m. UK time, and it will be 12 noon US PST time, and you go ahead and look for me during those times on Twitch TV /B-Gamers. Go ahead, take a look at that link right here. Bing! And yeah, that's pretty much from me, B-. Hopefully you guys are having an incredible day. Remember, stay yourself, stay humble, and be weird.